All right. The invitation delivered last night was remarkably simple, especially given the importance of the occasion. Start where it all began. Meet us in the Pig's Paunch, 1 hour before dawn. The Pig's Paunch is a rundown building. Oh, you don't have to do that. That's right. It's a rundown building with a faded sign of a large pig standing on its hind legs, arms folded above a corpulent belly. Inside, the air is thick with the sense of human sweat, stale tobacco, and leftover food. Where the game starts. Yes.
I love traveling. So many new odors.
In the center of the room, surrounded by inebriates, sleeping off the reverie. A familiar elfin man stands high upon top of a large round table.
They're like all done.
Welcome, cats.
Elves, right?
Yes.
Elves. They're
Elves.
like
Hey, you got a problem with elves?
Welcome, my students. Please, have a seat. With that, Creighton Chain, the Pathfinder Society's Master of Scrolls, nimbly drops down to sit cross-legged on the table before looking about the tavern with a sense of reverent wonder.
Wait, aren't you dead?
Not yet. I know.
Spoilers.
Have you been to the future?
That's ridiculous. Well,
What if you tell me to tell myself?
there is a Back to the Future technically.
I saw the Wayfinder that you died.
Just a tips up, don't die. Don't go anywhere. Just stay in your house. Don't leave.
Well, let's see.
Just drink.
Can you believe it? It all started here years ago. Well, over 400 of them, at least. Yes. No, he was there. Under this very roof, the Pathfinder Society was born. I hate to see its mother in front of me. But today you will begin your confirmation.
What is with that noise?
Master Paramus. Apparently people outside doing market things.
Protesting.
Master Paramus, Master Zay, and I all agree you each have shown your work and dedication to the society. So there's no better time to see if you can handle becoming full field operatives.
All that paperwork paid off.
Yeah, exactly. You did so well. You actually dyed your eyes and crossed your T's. It was remarkable. We have never had such a wonderful class.
Wait, you mean there's adventure?
You were the
You're talking
best.
about adventure?
We were the best pencil pusher interns ever.
Exactly. And now you're ready.
You have to get a job after a unpaid internship. That's ridiculous.
My mom kicked me out of
Don't expect us to pay you for this.
Crap.
Just consider it, extended internship. You're level 2 interns now.
Oh.
Should I mark it down on my sheet? Level 2.
And you get a key to the janitorial closet.
I'm gonna mop with your name on it. You don't have to use the evil one. Is my name literally on it?
That and many other people's names, but it's still yours. And theirs.
It's masking tape and a Sharpie, but yes.
Allow me to introduce you to Janira Gavis. He says as he motions for an excitable halfling woman to approach. She wears a large backpack and carries all manner of tools, pouches, and scroll cases around her waist. Lane continues saying, Janira, shut up outside. Goodness gracious, I'm trying to talk here.
So, Janira said that?
Janira's a little bit off. Janira's yelling at the emptiness outside of the...
Janira here will be going with you on your confirmation. She was one of the brightest people and will no doubt be an invaluable resource on your journey.
I don't like the way he said brightest.
She's a little touched, but it's okay. No, she's not touched. Come on.
Sounds
For the-
sort of like my.
for she
brother
discovered-
running down the forest.
For she
So,
discovered the
start this
caves you are about to explore during her own confirmation.
bonfire. Ooh.
She got sent back.
So she's not. She didn't do a good enough job exploring.
Actually, she did. She
So
survived.
basically-
She made it.
So basically,
Senpai noticed me.
she sent her party in the caves, and they never came out. So she left the adventure, and now she went back to it again.
So I'm really glad that we're going in now. And that seems productive. Okay.
What are the chances of this happening again?
For a fifth time.
Really? Come on.
Let's skip the story.
Janira speaks up in an enthusiastic and cheerful voice. Please!
Oh god.
She's got no.
Aspiring. Oh, no. Aspiring Pathfinders.
We're gonna die.
Oh, 6 months ago, while I was mapping cave entrances in the foothills
Wait, 6 days
of
ago?
the Portos Mountain. What?
6 days ago.
No, 6 months? 6
No,
months?
6 days ago.
I witnessed a lone gilman entering a concealed cave. I thought little of it at the time, but I saw another one enter the cave again a month later as my confirmation stretched on.
Told us?
A few days later, after I completed my assigned task, I entered the cave system but was unable to find the gilman. Master Shane hops to his feet, initiates. For your confirmation, you will travel to these caves to explore and document its many passages. Officially, and most importantly, you are to learn what the Gilmen are up to in there. Oh, and you need to come back alive as well. Oh, that's a joke. Nobody gets that joke. I don't understand. Anyway, with these parting words, the Master of Scrolls jumps off the table and strolls out of the building while humming to himself.
So her confirmation was a stakeout. Our confirmation is
Go in there and do stuff.
Kick down the doors.
why didn't I get the stakeout?
I think it's more of research, actually. Before you see a medium height, about 5'9", dark-haired, exceptionally beautiful young lady dressed in multicolored silks and skirt. She's very relaxed in a bar, it seems. Yes, my family's always traveled, and this just brings back more memories than I can count. I am Talia. Desmond. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Cool.
And you? That picture actually remarkably short one. A gray-haired, gray/white-haired elf, wearing shiny suit. And shiny. That's you. And I buy around the long short hair. Introduce myself as Laren.
I try to take his drink because I think he's too young.
And I might drink your place. Has the bartender bring me over another drink?
I just hand straight to my opinion.
That's cool. I'm double fisted.
And they are glad to bring you all sorts of drinks that somebody is buying. Oh, drinks! Drinks for everybody!
Arya is a very plainly clothed half elf. Seems a little disheveled with kind of her short brown hair and double fisting beard right now. Just like, yes, that was Arya right there. She's not exactly the most refined person in the world. It's like, a fight! Count me in!
Oh, great.
I hope it doesn't come to a fight. But that's good count.
Happy sunshine.
There's not a fight.
Happy
I said
sunshine.
there's not a fight. But still good calisthenics in there.
She redoubles her drinking efforts when she hears there's not going to be a fight.
In front of you sits a very tall woman, slender in build, long duster jacket, large brimmed hat, pulled very, very low for some reason. Thank you. Looking at her, she's young, probably in her early 20s. Her face is very, very fine, very, very sharp features. Looks a little difficult to know exactly what her background is. She can go a couple of different ways, she could be humanish. She's not giving off any particular signs one way or another. You can't see the top of her ears because her hat is pulled down so low where she wears it. And you also notice gleaming at her side the butt of what appears to be a pistol named Staple. Is that the name on the pistol? Yeah.
Yes, it's been engraved. Like the engraved mop.
And she just sort of looks and goes, "Hey, everybody! I guess adventure awaits. Cool. All right."
Somewhere around the barns.
You're all way too heavy.
Well, no, not somewhere on the bar because you guys are all together.
Seems to close together people. They don't want to separate. Both males. One named Twerk and the other one named
Wow.
Mordred. And
That's a good strong.
one of them is humanoid with sharp claws and teeth. And
He's a vampire!
Oh, well, you know what? I wasn't expecting that.
Kill him with fire!
I mean, he has that look about him, like he could be, because he's got.
he's pale. He's pale.
Well,
He's tan. He's actually tan.
well, we're in a gaming hall. We're all pale. Oh, wait. Bar. Gotta remember bar.
The other one has brown hair, pale skin, and blue eye colors.
0 perception, 0 sense motive, 0 stealth. That's gonna be good.
No, I have perception.
No, you don't. You're not trained in it.
So what else going blind? But they are wearing cloaks around themselves a little bit. On the head. That's it.
Cool. And your friend is wearing chain first.
Buddy's wearing clothes.
Okay. Hi there.
We have a cheap bottom.
We've got room.
We're sitting down at the bar. Hi, let's see.
If you like, play confirmation.
Again.
Again?
You can play it up 6 times.
Okay.
With the same character.
Yeah, I'll play it again.
This is the first level. Who's running? He is.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's it. Move over.
No, I'm running.
Move over.
Let me go over there. Put it on over there.
You can table move.
Magic table.
Here, little man, give me your pizza box. It's empty, right?
No.
Oh, here, give me your pizza box. I'm going to eat it.
Bob.
Actually, we're not with these.
Hi, Bob. Hey. Oh, we don't have a wizard.
Bob the character or Bob the player?
Bob the player.
Are you also Bob the character?
No.
I tried to just name this summon Bob. I didn't go for it.
Oscar the Grouchy.
Apparently Morgan.
Yes, Oscar the
Before we
Grouchy.
get too silly over that, can you lift it up slightly and pull up paper underneath it? Everybody's good. You just pull them all out.
And no, the hands. What's happening?
I don't think it's anything.
There we go.
Just all, yeah, just bang everything. I'll just put it over here.
I'm playing a female player who does information.
I think there's 2 more in there. 2 more pieces in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Now the table's all complete.
All right.
So, female cleric, little gnome paladin oracle, female brawler, gunslinger,
Summoner.
two male vampires.
No, one of them
One
was
of them-
vampire.
Oh, 1.5 male vampires.
He
I mean, they're summoners. I mean, they gotta be pale too.
Portrait looks like you're glaring. Well, George tries to make him look away.
Nice
And he
claws.
rains claws.
Want one of my beers?
Bob, you want a paper pen or you good?
Yeah.
Also,
Ari has had weirder.
Also, you can clearly see a dagger and crossbow.
Is that a maple dice tower?
It is the meatball dice. I take the
Really?
beer that was
That's great.
placed in front of me, and I stare at it for a minute. I look at you guys, and I'm like, yeah, to adventure. And I start to chug it, but I choke a little bit, and I start coughing.
You need practice swallowing.
Adventure!
It went down.
I was also chewing the glass, just showing my noviceness of trying to.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not exactly what you were expecting. It's not. Didn't have quite the flavor.
Yeah, we got a healer. We
Yeah.
got an
Well, I
orbital
expected.
enemy.
I mean, it looks so. It seems so
Well,
easy in the
somebody
books.
else
Just
got
be, great adventurer walks in and grabs a thing of ale and like, yes, I drink it with my friends. But it was more difficult than you think.
I've got healing hands.
Yeah, I bet you tell all the ladies that.
I'm a lady.
Bet you tell.
That doesn't change anything.
I whispered to my friend and say, I'm scared. I'm scared.
Here?
I'm scared.
We go for the Vulcan dirt pitch over here.
He walks behind him and opens up his mouth and goes,
Alright, so we just finished the introduction. We're heading off to our cave we're looking for now. That Senpai is leading us to.
Senpai.
Janira, yes. Yes, I. Did you have any questions? Anything? How did you guide? You see a Janira is a little halfling lady.
Are we gonna die?
Your guide.
Are
So
we
what
gonna
have you
die?
done? So what have you done since starting your since becoming a Pathfinder and finishing your confirmation?
I've got lots of adventuring, of course. It was awesome. It was amazing. The things you see out there, the world is so huge. The food, oh my goodness, the food is amazing. You just find this all sorts of great things.
Did you get an engraved mop? You're promised an engraved.
Yes, my name is on the map too. Isn't that wonderful? It is awesome.
So did you actually go and check out the cave, did you say?
Yes.
What was in there?
You didn't find anything?
I couldn't find the Gilman.
Could
I was
you find
looking for the Gilman,
monsters?
and I couldn't find it.
Did you find anything else though?
The cave must be deeper.
Yes.
Monsters.
I mean,
Pets.
I was by myself at that time.
Vampires.
I was by myself.
That's very brave.
Yes.
Or very stupid.
And you didn't have your little light thing.
Yes. Yeah.
That's very stupid.
I didn't have my giant battle axe or anything like that either. So I was, I said, maybe I'll just, this is good. I'll turn around back this way and let them know that's what I found. I mean, that's what we do. Is sometimes the Pathfinders.
Can I get ice cream with the cave?
Yes. Ice cream. Ice cream, ice cream. Jeez, Janira's very happy. Oh, ice cream. I love ice cream.
Make sure it's not too happy.
She's a food connoisseur.
She's a halfway.
That happens.
I tell my friend, scared.
Janira pulls out a large leather-bound journal and opens it on the table.
That was really a sword.
Before we set out, we should all get to know each other. Oh, wait, it looks like we all have.
Cool.
Well, we do that.
After all, the most important factors that determine whether an expedition will be successful or not is cooperation and preparation.
And ability to roll well.
And yes, ability to roll well. Isn't that always the case? Sometimes
I'm very good at something.
Now, I know you're all new. Well, most of you are new. I did hear we have some experienced adventurers here.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
I was
Just
watching
gone out
her.
there. Now, for the new people who have yet to get their name on a map, have you all the appropriate gear to go out into the world?
Yes.
Such things, like robes, or alchemist fire, or acid blasts, or torches, things like that.
If you're giving stuff away, I can take some.
Yes.
Why would I give those things away?
Give it.
A prepared
Give it.
adventurer would
Give
give
it.
those things.
Give it.
They would spend their own resources.
Give it.
Give it. Give what?
I want inspired on that. Give it.
No. You don't listen to
You have to
a
buy.
prepared
Yeah.
You
adventurer.
should purchase it. Yes.
I already have that inspired. Just
Oh,
give me more.
there you go.
That was what I was trying to do.
But before we leave, you can get these things. We
Well,
can make sure
How
to
much do you think?
You
gather
can get
these
it
things.
for free.
You'll have to pay for those. After all, we are Pathfinders.
Unless-
and we're
unless,
all
of course-
floating with money.
Unless, of course, if it's yours, and we can take it
No.
from you.
No, why
Because,
would you want to do that?
we have a crossbow dagger. So,
I don't think
that was worth a try.
so. Such a young, tall human whose head I cannot reach to pat you on. But if I could, I would pat you on the head and giggle.
My minion just goes right in front of her, trying to dodge her.
She doesn't even try. I mean, if I could reach.
No,
All right.
takes it as a threat.
Well, I guess we'll look at all this stuff before we go. On to the details. At the mission at hand. Kira says with an eager grin, after reviewing my mission reports personally, Master Shane believes it is no coincidence that each time they entered the cave, it was during a full moon. So, it is also no coincidence that you have all been called here now, just a day before the moon is to be full again. Wow! It is no coincidence. It's amazing. No, it's not coincidence. Of course not.
How much is a silver weapon cost?
Werewolves.
Why would you think silver?
Now werewolves don't like.
See, werewolves. You would think that. You would think there'd be werewolves.
Wolves
Werewolves.
are usually out in the wild. That's where wolves are.
How about werefish? Is there such a thing as werefish?
I don't believe that the Gilman
There is.
would have anything whatsoever. These don't have anything to do with lycanthropy, as far as I can. Yeah. It seems to be something else.
It might just be their time of the month.
Could be.
Cultist time month.
It's not like if there was somebody here who was a Gilman, we could ask them, and they could tell us what they were doing. But since I do not see the Gilman, we're
We got a
almost
vampire.
100% sure that there's probably no chance of it.
Well, just
With, like, I don't know,
you're in here.
85% maybe. 8%. You know, we feel pretty confident about it.
I'll pick up something silver just in case. Is that more than 20 gold pieces for a silver dagger?
No,
Isn't there a price to silver in existing weapons?
yeah, you could do that.
Or a silver?
Or-
Or meat rolls?
Yeah.
But that's way more
above
Yeah.
your pay grade.
I've got like 20 gold pieces left. That's what I got.
Above your pay grade. However,
A light weapon is 20 gold onto the price of it. For alchemy, alchemical.
So plus 20. The 21 I actually do have that.
So you could get that done
Cool. I'll take
for
this
20. But then make sure we'll have to mark that down. That's part of your cost.
That's fine.
So, but it is silver.
Cool.
if that's what you want to do.
If
Yeah.
you're so designed.
Couldn't hurt. Gonna plan getting it done eventually anyway. Why
It would
not?
cost 22 for silver.
Done.
So you just
Don't
take
you
your
dare
dagger, take
stab
your 20 off.
my friend.
But the
Don't you dare
No,
stab my
silver.
friend.
He's
Yes,
taking
sir.
his existing dagger, and he's taking.
Well, I didn't
He
have
wants-
an existing dagger.
he's going to buy.
Oh,
I'm buying a silver dagger.
Okay. Okay.
Or a silver letter roll. But that was from a different level 1 series.
But you could buy that in the game for people who may or not know.
I'm
Anything except dragon stuff. Everything else is available.
If you can afford it.
Yes.
Wait, what? We can't dress
The only thing I learned to start with is I start with something cold iron, and I spend now I'm starting with something silver.
We have to go dragon.
We don't have any dragons. There's no dragon. Things that are made like dragon
Out of
armor,
dragon.
stuff like that. So,
Cool.
we believe that tomorrow night is our best chance to find out why these caves are important and what exactly the Gilmen are doing in there. The caves will be traveling to lie under the base of the Portos Mounts. We'll need to spend every minute of daylight possible to reach the caves by foot, crossing over the Carlands and wilderness. With any luck, we won't run into any of the local inhabitants. Once the caves, we'll need to work together to explore and determine whether any Gilmen are present or have been present recently. Keep an eye out for any other clues that might hint at the cave's significance too. Cool. Do you have any questions? I know we've already asked some, and that which every adventurer should ask. But any other questions?
Are you going to be helping us out here, or are you just leading us to the cave?
I will do everything I can to help you out.
Cool. What do you do?
What'd you ask?
Well, maybe we should talk on the road.
We can talk on the road. Are you ready?
On our way through the market.
Sounds good.
So,
All right. So going through the market, you gather any supplies that you need. Everybody has food, right? Everybody has food. All right. We're going to be traveling by foot.
sure.
Powder.
Boy.
I'll spend some. Old pokey.
All right. So
Old Stabby.
I have a pot.
You have pot.
I have a pot.
you carrying a cooking pot with you?
Yep.
Oh.
It's part of the clerk kit.
Ooh.
I have a basket too. Wanna know why?
You let's try the armor over here with like that.
I'm somehow taller than my minion.
No. I'm gonna make a basket. Just clean it. It'll be dirty.
Oh, good.
And then I'll clean it. It's a vicious circle.
So
It's probably dirty now. It's like,
gather your supplies. You head out. She tells you about how she has she's known around town as quite the scholar. You know, she tells stories and poetry and inspires people. There are some of my craft who use musical instruments. I do all my oration.
oh. You're a chat.
It's rather, yes.
Does she know any good limericks?
Oh gosh. I was trying not to go there.
Please don't give her stuff.
Once you imagine. Duncan. No, wait.
I did too.
No.
Let's do a half orc from Nantucket.
Yes! You heard that one too. Oh my goodness. She tells you of tales of different interesting individuals throughout the history of Pathfinder. How they sacrificed themselves to do Pathfinder good, or have inspired other Pathfinders to walk in the shadows of their footsteps.
If I'm not feeling inspired, I'm high roll.
I don't think I'm going to buy that Mastodon brush though.
Was there any questions you want to ask along the way?
So, just for clarification, we went into the cave last time, and you didn't explore the whole thing, or you got to the back of the cave and there was nothing there. Like you walk in, there was just a cave cut out, you look around, you're like, where is everything?
It was a complex of caves.
Uh,
I mean, it was one cave that was just. I didn't explore everything. I had gone a little bit in there, saw a few things, nothing of which I could see where this Gilman went to. It just went on and on.
Is there anything that particularly stood out about the Gilman? Anything they were wearing?
It was a Gilman. I mean,
okay.
I didn't get close enough to, physically inspect the Gilman.
How'd you know it's a Gilman?
If
If you're close enough to see gills, I mean, close enough to kind of get what they're
Gilman
wearing.
got pretty good gills. I mean, he was just wearing. I mean, I couldn't see like armor on him or anything like that. It's weird that he was just wearing, some sort of fabric clothes.
No kind of amulets or jewelry or identifying
Maybe
marks.
there was something on him, but I wasn't close enough to tell any identification of if it was a religious symbol, a family symbol, or anything like that. But I don't know anything about building in particular, so
Guys, get
if it was a family symbol, I wouldn't know.
push them out.
Is there?
I was thinking it might be
is there
more
like
like
a
if there
bait
was a-
shop nearby? Or just get some worms, throw them on the ground, and wait.
If there's ever like a holy symbol going on for some kind of cultist rite, I mean, I've had to deal with those before too. Oh my gosh, that was a mess.
Plus, I mean, as far as they're devoted to sightseeing.
What's your character's name, Greg?
Talia.
Alright. Yeah, guildmen are noticeable because they have the 3 guilds on the necks. Large guilds on the necks.
Guildmen are most easily identifiable by looking like men with gills.
Exactly.
Why can't they be guild women? What's wrong with that?
They are also a little secretive, but are not outright hostile. Most live in or near the water.
It's crazy.
No,
My character is Lyrian.
Lyrian.
Yeah. Lirian.
L-I-what?
Lirianne. Lyrian.
So,
Depends on different
so when Talia changed out of her bar clothes and into her traveling clothes, she's still brightly colored, and she's got silk scarves woven into her leather armor and stuff, so it's all sorts of very breezy. But she carries these 2 funky-looking knives that are like 4-pointed knives in sheaths at her side.
So they're forks.
No, they're 4-pointed knives.
Think of Naruto shirt.
Yeah, they're big. They're called scarves.
I love
They're destined.
That's not
That's
They're
the
a
only,
wannabe.
that's the only thing. That's the only thing she seems to be carrying as far as the weapon goes.
Seems very dangerous.
Now,
Considering I'm carrying a 12-foot pole with a giant sharp blade.
if you have spells, you can change them if you wish. I also do something a little different in case you happen to have any of these spells. If you have a spell that has a duration of 8 hours or greater, I'll let you start with it at the beginning of the day. And
Like the girl.
yeah, something like that. And for free,
I don't
doesn't
know
count
for an
against
hour, so.
so.
Are there any fighter types?
Then he's
No,
got
I'm not sure if Gunslinger technically counts.
his gun. He's got to fill out with.
Well, I mean, the thug, either I'm taking the one shot of battle, or I'm hitting it with my sword, or beating up the sword, follow with the gun, and complete with the gun.
You're not exactly a tank, though.
No, I got a pay,
Okay.
What's your character? There's Oscar, yes. And what's your character's name?
Ford, and the other one is Mordred.
Give me attention.
And what person?
George and Morgan.
No, Torg. T-O-R-G.
Torg and Morgan.
And Mordred.
Yeah, character slowly becoming a self-defense warrior.
Human and
We are the 99%.
I'm guessing as a cleric assassin that you use general energy.
Yep.
It's pretty cool. Can you select them?
Not yet.
That's an advanced I can, however, make everybody luckier.
Oh, I would appreciate that. Yep.
We'll try.
I can get lucky enough on my own.
I find
That's okay. I like to make everybody lucky.
I find 500 level 1 in the floor. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at
So,
We're on the move.
I can't collectively build either. Awesome.
that! Well, you're
That's
forgetting. You're forgetting.
I don't think that's going to be a problem.
You're forgetting. Moons don't have trees.
It's just important information to share.
Oh, and here's an important thing to share with you guys. So, on my range attack with my gun, if I roll a 1,
It explodes.
well, no, yeah, twice. If I do it twice, it jams. It does not actually, shoot you in the back of the head if you're in the way. So it'll actually not work, which is nicer than I
Guessing
thought.
you don't have precise shot.
Nicer than I thought.
Guessing you don't have precise shot.
Nope. I've got
maybe the front hero gets like
I've got Deadeye, I've got Gunslinger's Dodge, and I've got
What's the name of that product?
Cyberscape.
Yep.
Yeah.
They had that at MicroCon. They had a huge. It's got an email saying they can download.
Yeah, you can download it for like trial or whatever. So. Alright.
I can switch places. Oh, no, I can't.
You've been going through the board for the book.
Alright.
Go ahead and place your characters in here, this general vicinity.
A little bit closer. Wherever the front is, whatever
I
direction.
operate off the boat. I operate off the boat. I'm dropping my backpack.
what are we determining is the front or the back of this?
You're heading that direction.
Heading in that direction?
I can be in front. I got a better movement than everybody.
Okay, well, in my case, I'm staying
Except for
about mid-range and you're in the back.
That's fine.
Yeah, you're slow.
I take out my crossbow.
I'm gonna learn
Crossbow.
something that's gonna fix
And
it.
I cast.
I'm in the front, and I'm guessing I'm next to the bard who's leading the way.
I cast resistance
A
on
little
my character.
halfling
I cast
chatterbox.
resistance on my
Oh, does she have,
shattering my ear off.
Does she have the traveling song thing? That makes everybody move faster?
No. She does not.
But she's very loudly humming.
From the minute that we left Civilization, I've just sort of had my hand on the hilt of the longsword that I carry on the opposite side.
Wow, you carry a melee weapon.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Is it comforting to have your hands on that?
I have to do it. It's shaking a little bit while it's on the hilt of it, but I'm trying to make it not noticeable.
I'm going to tell you, as a gunslinger, my gunslinger carrying a rapier for a while. Don't ever magic it. You're not going to use it. Yeah, you're not going to use it as a first stuff. Yeah.
And that's my thought. This is literally the second time I've ever played Pathfinder. So I'm just trying to try out.
I got my pole arm out as a walking stick, so I don't blame you.
I'm just telling you, as a player, eventually, if you want to make a magic weapon, no, non-melee weapon.
No, I would gunsmith a better gun or a
Well,
different type of gun.
I'm going to grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I mean, at some point I want a gun that's not a single shot. At some point I want a bigger gun.
You'll just have to learn how to reload that. Which you can do. You get cartridges, and the cartridge will reduce. They'll increase your misfire chance.
Yeah.
But they will move your refire. They'll move your load action down one. So eventually, when you get multiple attacks, that's how when you get multiple attacks per round with a single shot weapon, it has to reduce the reaction.
Right.
At some point. It's crazy.
Alright, so
All you gotta do is go to count and buy.
traveling through the woods.
You see Daenerys pulls out intricate silver compass emblazoned with the Pathfinder Society logo, which is the glyph of the open road. Yes, you know this speech, I tell. Yes, I've received this wayfinder when I successfully completed my confirmation.
Oh, right, this is an introduction
Should
scenario.
we be successful on our journey, you too will get your own as well.
I'm just going to steer it called by wolf.
But we are on the right path.
Bless
you.
Because we found it.
You just need to keep heading southwest. Southwest, past those large rocks up ahead.
Oh, good. Large rocks. You had to say something, didn't you?
And those large rocks that she pointed out for no reason after not speaking the entire day.
I'm genre savvy. No.
I'm sure she's been speaking the entire day. She's a half.
Yeah.
I've been listening, and I've been chatting with her the entire time here.
And I've been stuck next to it listening to it.
Alright.
You
feel like that's a bad place for me.
You don't feel that you have to.
I try to keep as much fairly distance as possible between me and them, but still.
Now, they're guard dogs.
Hey, not nice calling bordered a dog.
She does, during the course of your travels, she does give each person a sheet to write, jot things down. Because you are supposed to report your findings.
Here's your stat sheet.
If you didn't want to see a paper, and, you know, okay, you want to write
Correct.
it down.
What was the one you ran that was in the Egyptian tomb?
You mean Mouse Out Parasite?
What's the intro one?
Mouse Out Parasite.
Yeah.
3 rounds. Yeah.
What did you run for down at Coliseum Comics? For the intro? This? I forgot it totally, so I don't remember. So it's probably a good thing.
No.
Wait, you ran this as Act 1?
Okay, first of all, I've been a judge for. Okay, let me explain something real quick. He has been a judge for almost 40 years.
Yeah.
He has been a judge for almost 25, 30 years. And so he would be the person.
You were a
that-
judge when you were like 6 years old?
Yes.
Oh, I'm older than that.
He's older than that. He would be the person that introduced this stuff to us.
Yeah. I was in skate.
Yes.
Well, this
And what
I don't look
and I
it,
used-
but I'm 42.
Yeah, I'm older than him. I used to work for West Coast Pushing
Oh, cool.
as the regional director of the Southeast United States, the RPC. That was like 10-ish years ago.
I used to write tournaments in general.
All right.
All right, so there. Horrible evil background.
I would like everybody to roll initiative.
Woohoo!
Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, I know. The map out here. What's going on?
I am a cleric, so my initiative is 11.
Okay, so we have 11.
His voice. 7.
7.
13.
Wow.
13.
17.
I'm more of a power than
9.
20.
I'm probably going to have more than 5.
I got a 19.
Hey, that's good.
I wish my initiative was plus like 5
All
like
right.
the last one I
Now, of course,
I don't have. You know? I wouldn't like this.
From behind the rocks, a rough, burly voice. Tasty hobbits. I'm fighting 3 trolls. Just have to wait till sunrise.
The other intro.
Oh.
had. Not really.
Iron, that's a different gaming system altogether.
Ooh, kitties!
all right. Falling
There we
from
go.
the tree are 3 giant fleas.
What is it? Please.
Fleas.
Fly!
Yes.
Armored
Fleas.
skittery plugs. Oh. Really?
You know, something about this really bugs me.
Oh.
You just had to go there.
Always.
He did. That's fine.
This is disgusting. I don't want. What are
Yes,
these
it's
things? Is there a
All right.
table I can jump on top of?
Yes.
No, there's not. Okay.
Do the fights need the itchy status?
But you do, you can't help but notice these rather large fleas. Perhaps one or more of you have not bathed and attracted their attention. So, that being said,
Mordred, did you not take a shower?
what is Torg and Mordred? What are they doing?
I grabbed out my crossbow.
Portrait. There's like a couple.
Mordred, yeah. I grabbed out my crossbow and I tried to shoot that one. 16, 17. Does that hit? This one?
Where are
17. Does this hit? Right
you?
there.
Right there?
17. Does this hit?
Okay, you know,
What are you using?
Okay.
No, it's
Like
actually
crossbow.
that one here. Oh, it's there. So there's
Pew!
I heard that was a feature. Not bad.
Okay, 17 does hit.
Okay.
Oh, it's supposed to go above.
It does hit damage. I was gonna roll an 8. It just flipped off and did a roll 8.
Good. Go ahead and take it.
And my
Flip it down.
He's dead?
Yep.
oh,
8 damage. Oh, okay.
It's flea. We are first.
Have you tried to kill actual fleas? They don't got die that easy. I could do 8 damage to a real
how
flea and
far?
not die.
30 feet. It's like
These are bigger.
Each square is 5 feet.
And they're
Okay.
vulnerable
So
for
how many squares?
little things that are so small you can't do anything. Yeah, those have like ER 20. Yeah. Because of the tiny.
You need to use your acid attacks.
Yeah.
45. So that's 45. Can I attack? Or no?
No. If you move greater than your 30 feet, then you're double moving.
Charge?
Good.
Did you have a straight line charge to it or no?
Yeah.
Wait.
Here.
Oh,
Are
yeah.
we in a surprise round?
Let me charge then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can I charge?
You can charge.
Oh, okay. How do I do that?
You shove the demon cleric out of the way.
Excuse me. Okay, fine.
Whoosh!
Because the cleric hasn't moved.
Okay, and then charge. Do I roll? Do I roll a
Roll 20.
7 plus
Oh, yeah, he's got lots of pluses. I forgot.
what?
He's got lots of pluses. He's got, what's his plus strength? What's his strength?
The strength is 20.
So plus,
20?
Plus 5.
Yeah, plus
one.
5. So that's 12.
They're ridiculous.
That's 12.
These all muscles and muscles.
Does it hit?
That's his follower.
It's
Some of
12.
them are so.
Yeah, it's 12. Does it hit?
Plus charge, yeah, it will hit. Go ahead
Okay.
and move him.
Here. And then how much damage? What do I roll for damage?
Go ahead and roll a.
You're doing plus 5 damage to begin with.
Yeah. Roll a d3.
2.
No, that's a d4. You take a 6-head die. Happy.
No, I'm
I thought you were
fine.
just being cruel to it.
6 plus.
Divided by 2. So
Oh,
it's 3
3.
plus 5.
There you
So
go.
how much?
3.
Plus 5.
Plus
5.
5.
Five.
So 6, 7, 8. It's 10.
Okay.
I am the champion. I just took out
Bob?
almost every single thing. If I had a third character,
My
that
turn,
would have been dead.
Sure.
I'm going to look at how far away he is.
It looks like a fairly decent distance away. Bouncy flea. Follow the bouncy flea.
That was really
They haven't bounced anywhere. They just kind of
I'm
fell
up on
and
the
died.
trees. They're like, ha
Aha! I'm dead!
We've arrived. They got you with their little evil flea eyes.
They look at me.
It's like,
Yo,
surprise!
Okay, is there a clear path from here to here?
This is kind of rubble. I mean, bushes.
Throw above or
Oh, yeah, above, yes.
okay.
that is so easy for that thing.
Go for it.
8 points. I got 8.
That
It's
is
gonna murder it.
a hit.
All right.
18 plus.
18 plus.
Yeah.
And
Have you guys thought about being professional pest exterminators?
Ghostbusters.
oh, 1 point as my club flies out of my hand, hits it for a point, and comes back.
You had your intelligence then or no?
To hit or my intelligence for damage. No, that is 4 points of damage.
Oh,
None
so
of
much
you
damage.
hit it.
Yeah, the flea is, he's just barely bouncing.
Can it, instead of being a giant like bug, can it be people who are actually everything
You're right.
Taking 5 to step forward,
Nice.
and I ready an action to smack it down if it comes close.
Oh no, that's only 1 point.
Oh, is
Because
it?
this the hit is involved,
But not to
but damage is strength.
Gotcha.
And I'm a wizard.
You don't have
I don't know. So that it only took 1? Only took 1 point. Okay.
Oh,
Now
you
you
do
have to
flying
Yeah.
club.
Yeah.
What a magic
So it's a
club.
21 to hit, but
I thought you had a strength bonus to the flying.
I
I
have
feel
a
bad.
strength. I'm a
I feel bad.
wizard.
You feel bad.
If
Do we
you
count
throw it-
penalties?
If you do it to throw it up and have it fall, that,
Yeah.
Thor's hammer.
That was
There's
at one
left.
point.
There's one right there.
should have brought my bear claw.
Bear claw?
Yeah. That's the movement. That would be E.
Yeah, wait, that's not
5, 6,
I think you should have
7,
brought.
8. Should have brought enough for everybody.
Exactly.
Skull brought
5, 6,
this thing no matter what. Been dead. That's like an extra
7, 8.
people, so that's
Hey, you got a lot of movement.
that's
Right.
12 people. Yeah.
That's why I've got the traveling domain.
Oh, yeah, that one.
And I'm
broken
literally
one.
I'm dancing and twirling around with my knife and my buckler.
What you don't see is that next round, you keep going that direction. Just keep going. I'm traveling.
Why? So say it's
All
right
right.
now.
And if I accidentally hit difficult terrain, I my turn. Woo. All right. Got to move in at 30.
Shoot it.
And I only have range at 20, right?
Shoot it.
Right.
For a pistol?
Yeah.
You got
Incremental.
Yeah, so move up, move 30 up around the If it's at 25, it's minus 2 hits.
Okay. Every increment of 20 feet.
Yeah.
So you can shoot up to 100 feet away, it's just the farther it is, the harder it is.
Gotcha. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's close to 1, 2, 3. However, after
That's
100,
a
you can't.
terrain.
After 5, you can. Now you are. That being said, if you had a rifle, you must 4, 5, 6, 7 away. 7 away.
Okay, so it's a plus to hit. It's a minus 10.
So shoot. All right. Pull out my pistol. Go for it. Already loaded.
It's a minus 1 turn,
And
you're minus
I take a look right at it. I close one eye, which is actually the wrong thing to do. It's supposed to be both open. But I do that anyway.
That's why I like my
And I whisper under my breath, "This is for you, Dad.
No, it's
Shoot.
it's,
This is for you."
I'm gonna shoot that one.
No one knows what it means. I'm
I'm
not
gonna shoot it. I'm gonna shoot that one. Shoot that.
If it was under 20, it would be 20. Yeah, no, but 8 plus.
Okay, so wait,
35.
hold on. So I add 5 and then subtract for the diff.
2.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's,
Okay, so that would be 13 minus 2.
yeah, just 11.
11.
Okay.
But
11
that's
touch.
touch.
And it's touch. You got it.
You got it.
Now her head.
Roll the damage.
Nice. It's only touch inside the first range increment.
Must be big.
Oh, right.
Eight.
Okay, no.
Yeah. It's
So I
only
missed.
touch unless you use one of your grit powers. I don't think I have a grit power. You do. At first level, you should have.
You should have a grit point.
You should have a point of grit, please.
Yeah, I do.
And
So I spend 1 grit.
right, and then I, as a rifleman, I'm not sure if poetry is clear, so double check this. As a rifleman, or you can spend 1 crit and make that any attack against its touch AC.
Yeah.
This says I can resolve an attack against touch AC
There you
of
go.
normal AC when firing beyond a firearm's
Right.
first range increment for a cost of 1 grit per range.
Now,
Within 20
if you manage to kill it, you get the grit point back.
Okay,
Within
You
20 feet, it's a touch attack.
so I hit. So now I roll
So
a
roll your damage and roll the
Okay. I roll a D8
Either way, it's dead.
Maybe.
5.
All right.
It's
It
dead.
goes down.
You
You
get
go
the
after
point
it.
back.
I mean,
You get
yeah.
the point back.
It just
I'm a woman with true grit.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's different.
I summoned my minion to come back.
I actually don't even have a count for my grit. I should probably put that somewhere.
It's your charisma bonus.
Huh?
It's your charisma bonus. Start with.
Okay.
Those are just, you know, start with.
I like how it goes right when the game out. It's like, I see you. You're dead.
What's your
I see
wisdom?
you.
My wisdom bonus is 2.
So you get 2 grit on that.
Cool.
Alright, to start.
Yeah, I just need to figure out a plan. I guess I can put it in spells, right?
Yeah.
You were amazing. That was truly a teamwork and coordination. Huh?
As soon as it dropped, she didn't even see what happened.
You weren't even needed. That's how great your group is.
Everything dropped down and died within the first 3
They didn't even
seconds.
get a chance to do anything.
I know. Just because it's sheer awesomeness.
As soon as someone looked around and saw what was going on, everything was already dead.
Kill him.
Oh, and I reload my gun as we're standing there.
Oh, that's a good one.
Huh?
That's a good one.
Yeah. You always want to call that.
I clean out the smoky barrel. I go, I knew it.
I knew it. I had no idea that was going to happen. Yeah.
You never know.
I act overconfident about, oh yeah, I totally was going to hit that. I mean,
They totally could have been friendly fleas.
oh yeah.
You know they were.
I mean, look, that thing was no bigger than the wall rats we used to shoot back.
I used to hit with a gun even smaller than this one.
Alright, heavy start.
What's your say?
You mean like you weren't allowed to, like just like your parents wouldn't let you?
Please,
What's
pull
your
out
say?
leaves,
Anything
frozen
that jumps
cheese.
out in front of
Counter
her
prey.
face, we kill. Let's just say this: everything that jumps out in front of her faces, we kill. Even if it's her target, we still kill.
Alright. Okay.